You may not remember, but I first talked about Toshi when he was only at 7 million market cap on base, and then it went up to 300 million market cap. And I even talked about CJ when he was below 100k market cap doing a live, then it went up to almost $20 million market cap. But it's not all. You have to understand that base chain has been changing drastically and the revenues of the chain are going up. The coins are starting to pump, but there's one event that will become a lot more important than all that. By the way, welcome on Handsome Finance. My name is Antoine, and today we're going to study what's happening on chain because the blockchain is an open ledger, so we can see all of the transactions. Who made money, who lost money, follow the smart money, and make even more money. So don't forget to put down your little matcha today. It's a coffee, and let's get to it. The biggest news that is coming is that Coinbase is going to release their smart wallet on the mainnet. It's coming. Now, you know one thing or two about crypto. Coinbase is one of the major exchange with more than 800,000 users and customers who are going to be able to spend their money directly from Coinbase to the base chain layer, which means that we could see the meme coin skyrocketing. Now, if I do this video today, it's because Coinbase start to be really profitable with their blockchain, but also we started to see a lower volume of transaction happening after a massive S-curve. And we know it's usually like that in blockchain. It goes up and then goes back up like that. That's where I think we are before another time that we will start to go up. And I checked all the meme coins that are on base to select the 5 best meme coins that you should have probably in your portfolio. Now, this is not financial advice, no dating advice, but we could do some dating advice. To be sure that we get everything right, I checked most of the meme coins on base. I studied them. I study the community, I study what's happening on chain, and also the price action. The most popular meme coin on base is of course Brett, which had a famous and infamous ride. Now we know there was some whitelist addresses when it was launched, but we know as well that a lot of them didn't sold all their Brett. So it's still at $327 million market cap, which is a pretty good one. And you can see we had just a slow going down here. So that was probably an accumulation phase. And now the price is skyrocketing. Look at that. Like, I mean, in the last 24 hours, the price did plus 25%. And it's not the only meme that is interesting. When I checked Brett, I checked also all the wallets that were with a lot of profits. And it's quite scary in a way, but you see those wallets that did not sell and have few $1 million of bread in their wallet and just keeping it. You see that? That's crazy. They have $3 million and they're not going to sell it. Now, they don't have any other token in it. That's the second crazy thing, is that all those wallets, I will check them and it's the same thing. We have a low value in Ethereum and we mostly hold some bread. Again, we see the same pattern. Don't worry, we're going to go from the biggest market cap to the smallest market cap. Like this, you can judge how degenerate you want to go. And bread, the website is pretty simple. They started to be integrated on different exchanges. For those who don't know, bread is actually a character part of the universe called Boys Club, which is also the Pepe universe. So that's the friend of this frog, which is one of the most popular memes. For the community aspect, Brett, they're pretty strong. They pull out a lot of memes. We have to say though, the creativity is not always there. Our second meme that we are going to talk about for base chain is going to be Degen. Now, Degen is a really special one because it's a currency that is also a meme. Yes, you can use Degen on the social network Farcaster, and see this name, JC Poak is going to be really important next. You may have never heard of Farcaster or Farcaster, but it's a social network working on base chain that is getting more and more traction, particularly in the developer sphere. Degen even has his own layer 3. To check the biggest wallets who hold some Degens, because I thought maybe if I find some people that bought it pretty early, made an insane multiple, then I could copy trade them. And this wallet so far seems pretty good. I will have to dig deeper, but if I wanted to copy it, I would just copy the wallet address, then head to based on base, and click a new copy trade, target the address, finish the settings, and like this, every time this person buy or sell something, I would copy his trades. The number of wallets that we have, it's mostly a S-curve again that are holding some Degen, and it's probably the same thing. We had a massive pump, and then it went slowly down with making lower top, lower lows, until it plateaued around 150k million market cap or $200 million market cap, with recently a growth again of 7.5%. So there's definitely a lot of meme coins that are going up. Definitely want to have in your portfolio to at least try to check what's going on, because who is not a Degen in this space? And about Degen, when you're a Degen, you usually go in coins that are below 100 million market cap. The other coin I want to talk about is Mafa. I guess you understand what it means, but this coin also had a pretty good ride in the last 24 hours with plus 22%. To understand the Mafa meme, you have to understand Satoshi created these NFTs that were Mafas. And to understand those, you have to understand first the meme they are based on. Yes, this is new age history, which is Are You Winning, Son? He made these cool drawings that became a pretty popular meme and a pretty popular NFT collection. And then the Mafa coin that appears. Now, to judge the quality of the community, it's crazy with the Mafa. They have private chat on Twitters. They have private Discords. If you check on Twitter, the dollar Mafa, you will see tons of meme around. They will meme everything because it's easy to meme. And the Are You Winning song is still part of the identity of a lot of Degens. A lot of Degens are between 25 to 35 years old. And those guys were playing those video games with the dad coming in and say, Are You Winning, son? For the holders of Mafa, what is surprising is that a lot of them are in loss, but they did not sell. So I like to see a community that is holding like that, which is actually normal because the launch of Mafa was insane. There was a lot of attention with it, and you can see that the price skyrocketed directly in the first few hours as a lot of bots were buying it. It went up to 300 million and then slightly went down. But the Mafas, they're still here. It's still a big community. So will it come back to their previous high? Maybe, I don't know, but that will be a 10x to 20x potential. Our fourth coin on base will be Roost, which was launched by some kind of influencer, if I remember well. They asked me if I'm not a robot because I know I look like an AI. Last time I went on the chat and said, you look like an AI. I say, that's not my fault if the AI is based on me. They try to make people look better. Roost, okay, the ecosystem, they have quite a few memes. It's not the one that surprised me the most in my research. Don't forget, on base, you had 65,000 new users only this week. The last but not least, with the smallest market cap, is Boomer. Boomer is a project that impressed me by their execution of a meme, and it's so smart and strong because when a boomer is going to join the next crypto bull run, which exchange is he going to use? Probably Base. And which meme coin will he buy? Probably ones that is identified with it. And this is what Boomer is. It's just, I mean, it's perfect. Like the price of Boomer went up to 50 million, 60 million, and now it's down to 20 millions. It doesn't seem to want to go below 15 million. We have a bit of a resistance, and again, in the last 24 hours, we had a plus 20%. So there's definitely something happening on Base this week. We will see how it continues. The Twitter of the boomers is really active, 5,000 followers, which is great for a meme coin of this size. Tons of kind of meme of characters. They're trying to put a lot of efforts. Now, to be fully transparent, I talked a bit with some people working on Base, and they're really serious. They have some serious team working on the design. I'm not here to praise them or to say they're better or whatever. I'm just trying to speak facts as much as I can. The best way will be to judge by yourself going into their community, and we can see the number of meme they're producing is just insane. And what I love about it is that they make people join their meme coin. They make them buy and they share about them. So they try to onboard as many boomers as they can. They try to put a lot of educational content around it, which I think is a quite noble thing to do. Now, we have to understand one thing. Someone can move a lot the market above meme coins. And it's Jesse Poak, which is the #1 contributor to Base. And when this guy posts about a meme coin, the meme coin will skyrocket. That's the person you need to follow. That's the one you want to see around. For example, he talked about weirdo and normies as well, which could be some other bets that you could have on Base. I'm not 100% sure where those ones will go. Let's have actually a little surprise meme coin for the ones who stayed until the end of the video. A weirdo. Are you weird? Well, if you are a Degen, a Mafa, and you combine those, you shake them together, you kind of become a bit weird. Are you weird? No, I'm not weird. Okay, I try again. Okay, I'm extremely weird. And when you check that they are still at $5 million market cap, that could be a good entry point. Now, it's a new one. He had a struggle at the launch, as every meme coin, but didn't give up, and we have a double top that happened. Now it didn't die out. He's coming back. So it's going to be all on the community, see what's going on. But I have to say, I'm getting a position in it. The one I selected were more based on my personal opinion. They're a bit more aggressive meme, I agree. And I will just check around, what is this guy going to post? The second person I will follow is, of course, Antoine Rousseau, the most handsome meme coin digger in this space. And let's be honest, so far, it was not that hard to do. But the most important thing in all those coins will be to be able to trade them properly, which will be with take profit, stop loss, automatic DCA, copy trading, all that. And for this, I will use Base. Thank you for sponsoring this video because I'm working on the team as well. And you have their web app. You can trade directly in your browser or finish your trade in your Telegram bot. It's a cross-device trading platform, which is the only time I ever saw that. So I could buy some Boomer here and sell it right on my phone if I wanted to. I can have the limit orders, the DCA, everything on one page, which is also the analysis of the contract to see if there is any issues. But what about you? Which meme coin are you thinking to buy on Base? Which one do you prefer? To be fully transparent, I am invested in some of those. Maybe I should disclose it on Twitter, I don't know. But I want to know, what are you investing in? And also, if you want to step up your game and strategy, I invite you to watch this video. But remember one thing before you leave. Yes, you could leave a thumbs up and things like that. But also another thing that is more important, stay handsome. Ciao.